Hello, gorgeous. My name is Jessica Angelari, and welcome to what I am calling the Healing the Feminine series. Today, I'm speaking about one of the anchors or the pillars that I use and that I use in my healing programs. If you haven't already seen my initial video about healing the feminine, go and watch that. I outline all the different ways that you can start to go on this journey of coming into a deep rest in your feminine energy. Today, I'm going to speak about sacred touch as one of the pillars that I have used to heal my feminine energy, and how you can also start this journey of healing also. As the feminine is really about connection, connecting with your body. And at the end of this talk, we are going to do a little self-soothing practice that you can do each day to start your day. You can do it in the morning. You can do it when you're finishing off your day before you go to bed, to not only create presence in your life, but to also allow space for pleasure in your day, which is not something we often do in our busy lifestyles. Now, for most of us women, we have a lot of emotions and sexual energy that moves through us day to day, and it can feel very intense if they are not harnessed in a healthy way, or if they are misused, or when they are repressed. But when we practice connection with the body, when we practice being still, when we allow for relaxation in the body, we allow for openness, expansion, and for our emotions and sexual energy to be expressed in a healthy way. When you are in the core, when you are in your core, nothing can shake you. Yes, challenges will still come and things will impact you. That's life. We're not here to get rid of any of that. You will feel it. That's the thing. But the major difference here is that it won't shake you, okay? It won't destabilize you. When you are still within, you know that no matter what happens, you don't have to absorb all of your emotions. You remain present. You remain anchored in your heart. And from presence, you know then exactly what you have to do next. Now, how do you come into this state of stillness and presence? How do you do this? Practices like sacred touch. And sacred touch, in my opinion, is such an underrated ritual to our inner feminine. For a lot of us, we desire to feel at ease. We desire to feel embraced by our beloved, to feel sexually empowered, to feel connected. We desire to know what it feels like to anchor into the body rather than be taken away from, taken away by all of the emotions. And I believe touch is the answer, one of the answers. I will speak about the other anchors that we can really drop into in my other videos. Touch is what takes you to this space where you can be the woman that you are, and come into this deep appreciation and love for her, including all of the emotions that we tend to feel day to day, moment to moment. To be honest, in order for us to really experience connection, pleasure, and intimacy with another, we have to allow ourselves to explore this realm ourselves. Erotic self-discovery is not linear. So touch, sacred touch, is not masturbation. I'm speaking about something deeper here. I'm speaking about this sacred touch that initiates, touch that opens the present moment, opens you to the present moment. Touch that brings you closer to your heart, to your spirit. Touch that brings you closer to the goddess that lives within you, and access the vibrancy of your life force, which is the feminine. It's actually how we can bring ease into our life. When we are in ease, we feel more, we sense more, we take in more pleasure. So touch is what helps you to surrender. When you are surrendered in an intimate act with your partner, you then embrace him more. You embrace the pleasures that come with that. So touch is what helps us to cultivate safety and comfort in the body, in order for us to then surrender. We can, if we think about a mother soothing her child, her baby is crying, what's the first thing that she does? She picks her baby up and she wraps her arms around her baby to soothe the baby. And what's the thing that brings intimacy with you and your partner? Usually it's touch, whether it's in a hug, a deep holding, even a kiss. So touch is what connects us. It's the language of our soul. And it is the key to self-soothing, just like a mother who soothes her baby, who requires the loving touch from their mother. And this works the same with us. We need to be our own mother to our inner child. The thing is, a lot of us haven't learned how to self-soothe or come down from the overactive mind. So by bringing in intentional touch, this can be such a beautiful devotional act of love towards ourselves, a ritual. It is a ritual. And your hands are an extension of your heart. You are also communicating with your body, I love you. When you give yourself some touch, think about if you were to give your beloved, your partner, a hug, that's your way of saying, I love you. So we can offer that to ourselves to say, I love you. I'm here for you. I am my own source of healing love. I am safe. I am safe to receive. I'm safe to feel all of these intense emotions that don't have to actually take over. I'm just here and I'm safe to feel all of it. So the key to receiving and moving this energy for radiance and happiness and ease to come back into this place of relaxation, we can offer ourselves that touch. And touch is actually how we can start to feel safe in our own skin as well. So offering yourself some sacred, intentional touch can be a real beautiful way to come back into connection with your body, to bring in presence, to bring appreciation for where you are. So if you're feeling shame, let's say in a moment, or you're feeling triggered, when you're feeling all these things, you can hold yourself. You can just grab yourself, hold your arms, hold your heart, hold your thighs, hold your womb. Wherever you feel you want to be held in that moment, you can do it right now. Hold yourself. And just offer yourself that loving touch and become your own mother. Your own mother to the little girl inside of you who feels a lot, who desires a lot, who yearns for a lot. Just really being there in stillness to feel that and just allow for what needs to move through you. Right? So that's why creating a safe container within your body is vital. Developing this love affair with life through your body is vital. And we can do that through this act of touch, this sacred act of touch. Even just that right? I'm here. I'm holding my heart. I feel you. I'm safe to feel. And this is why as well I love to offer practices like the self-love tantric breast massage, where we transmute any of the pain held around our heart, any denseness or heaviness, and we can turn that into a source of pleasure using sacred touch as a devotional prayer to our heart. It is then we are able to connect with someone else, and we know what it is that we require in order to surrender and feel safe to let go with them. So rituals with touch takes you through a journey of healing and returning to the purest essence of you. It brings you back to you. You know that feeling when you can just lay back and just love you. That's what touch can bring for you, especially when you are feeling misunderstood, or where you're getting really caught up in your head, or you get caught up in those stories that tell you that you're not good enough or lovable enough. When you're feeling stressed, you can just offer yourself that loving, soothing touch. Become your own mother. Practice doing that. Practice be your own mother to the little girl who feels all of those things. So then we can understand what it means to stay present, to stay anchored, to stay in the body, to stay rooted in the core of who you are, instead of getting taken away by all the worries of life. So you hold yourself, you hold your heart, hold your womb, you hold yourself, as I said. But we are going to do a little practice right now where you can do this in the morning. You can do this in the evening, just to bring some presence into your life, to get regrounded, to remind yourself, to remind your body that you are here right now. So you'll need to be seated for this. You can have your legs folded. We are going to start from the feet, and then we are going to move up. Okay. And all we need is somewhere quiet, somewhere you can just be for the next few minutes, to be with yourself. If you would like to bring in some oil that you love, something to just moisturize your skin, you can do that as well. So go and get that, and we'll get started. So just for a moment, if you would like to close your eyes, you can. There is nowhere else to be other than right here in this moment. Just presencing yourself, coming into the body. And I will guide you with this element of touch to not only connect with your body, but to also unite with the divine, with the universe, with the forever present. God, Goddess, the Goddess that is present within you and around you. So we will begin at the feet. So right now, bring your hands to your feet and just give your feet a little massage, bringing your awareness to the beautiful place on your body that takes you to the places that you need to go, that moves your body, your feet that work so hard, and just offering a little massage to your feet. And you are massaging and touching your body, your feet, like a goddess, as this beautiful temple that you've been given. Just take your time to touch with devotion, with reverence. And now we will move slowly up your legs and just experiment with the touch that you desire in this moment. Maybe right now you feel like touching in a more firm way, so just play around with that. Take your time. Just give yourself this moment to just enjoy your touch, moving from one leg to the other as you slowly move your hands to your knees. Some parts that you don't really often pay much attention to. Just giving your body this touch that she so deserves, and just see if you can go as slow as you can and stay connected with your breath, inviting in flow and ease in your body, moving up to your thighs, using your whole palms just to rub your thighs, moving to the inner thighs. Keep breathing, releasing any tension, taking your time, just letting your body feel stable, your legs that take you and hold your upper body. She's doing so much work for you. Let's just offer some gratitude for her. And now moving to your buttocks, your butt, just giving that a nice touch. You can have a gentle smile to your face. Keep breathing, moving your hands to your lower back, moving them to your womb now. Nice, gentle, circular movement around the navel. Keep breathing, just touching any neglected parts, the parts maybe that you judge the most. Maybe your belly is a part that you judge. Just allowing whatever arises to be there. And moving slowly to your abdomen, your belly. Keep breathing. Just allowing this touch to take away your worries and allowing your touch to dissolve them. Moving to your heart, your breasts, heart. And if it feels good for you, if you feel like moving your body, you can start doing that. Just allowing your feminine to flow. Moving to your arms. Sending blessings and gratitude for these beautiful parts of our body. To your neck. Maybe you'd like to just experiment with different touch here. Maybe some light tapping, some light strokes. Maybe you need a nice massage around your neck. Open your jaws, open your mouth, moving up to your jaws. It's releasing. Moving to your face. Feeling your hands connecting. Hands offering this love to your body. Remember, you are connected. You are strong. You are held. Just moving your hands around your face. Maybe some light feathery touches or a nice massage around the temples. Keep breathing. And now what we are going to do is finishing off in the crown, rubbing your head, maybe the back of your head. And we're going to bring our hands now all the way up to the sky, stretching up as high as you can. You're connecting with the divine, closing your eyes, just being here. You are a channel connected with the earth and the heavens. Just receiving, feeling the groundedness beneath you as Mother Earth holds you, and receiving all of this light, this healing light, healing love, moving through your fingertips. You are always held, igniting your hands with this divine love and unconditional love of the universe. And now we are going to slowly bring it down, 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 down. And you can either place your hands on your heart, place it on your womb, or one to heart and one to womb. And coming into stillness, closing your eyes, holding your body, connecting, embracing yourself, just feeling your embrace in this moment. Energizing your heart and your womb with this beautiful light from the universe. And just be here for another moment, connecting, holding yourself, loving yourself, energizing. Continue to breathe. Just feel into the sensation that is present within you right now. After that beautiful, juicy, sacred act that you just gifted yourself. Spine is still lengthened, shoulders are soft, belly is soft. I will leave the music for a little while longer if you'd like to stay here. Thank you so much, sister, for being here. And remember, you can do this anytime. I also have a beautiful sacred touch embodiment somatic practice that you can do in my 7-day program, my free 7-day program, Erotic Feminine Embodiment. That is there for you. So much love to you.